Hey there, it's Dr. Corey Gilbert, and we are walking through Play the Man by Batterson and looking at these different virtues of being a man. This is virtue 6, which is clear vision. I don't know what version of the Bible you're using to read today's scripture verse, but mine says that violent men take the kingdom of heaven by force. What a bold description. The first century church had issues, just like the church does today, but they were full steam ahead. They had a clear picture of what they wanted. God's reign, and they went after it. Now here's the passage for us to think about. Matthew 11:12. And from the time John the Baptist began preaching until now, the kingdom of heaven has been forcefully advancing, and violent people are attacking it. Okay, so, wow, clear vision. What does this mean? Men need something to fight for. Agree? Something to fight against. It's how we survive the storms that are bound to batter us now and then. Without a vision, a man will waste his life, but with a clear vision, he's a force to be reckoned with. Is that you? Do you have a mission statement for your life? What about a vision statement for your marriage? How about core values for your family? Are we just functioning and existing, and our kids are growing up, and our marriage is kind of there, and we're kind of just punching a clock and doing work, and things are just going, and oh, it's tax season, or oh, it's this season, or oh, it's that season, and we just go, 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 go. We need a vision. We must have a vision. Life goals, a life plan. You can't play the man without a vision any more than you can play piano without a piano or play football without a football. Simple as that. This is Batterson. He quotes this scene from the Blues Brothers when Elwood Blues announces, "We're on a mission from God." It's a mission from God that keeps us on the straight and narrow. When we are busy with the Father's business, we can't be sidetracked. A mission from God not only motivates us to do the right thing, but it also demotivates us from doing the wrong thing. If you want to overcome that porn issue, if you want to get rid of some of those addictions and some of those traps you're in, fill yourself with things that are bigger than yourself. Get out of yourself. Get off yourself. It's back to some of these other ones we've talked about: grit and passion, being someone that studies and learns and is teachable. If you aren't on a mission from God, you aren't really living. You're dying. I would actually dare say that for the majority of us, that's exactly where we're at. We're at a place where we're functioning, we're punching a clock, and we're not living. We're more like dying. You aren't just wasting your God-given potential, you're wasting space. You're dead weight. That's a strong statement. Wow. You need a vision for a mission. Ask God to give it to you. Pray, fast, study. Whatever it takes, don't stop until you have your vision. Then write it down and never forget it, or stop pursuing it with all the violence of your God-given determination. Every day I get up and do videos and do podcasts, and I speak in different events, and I teach in the classroom, and I sit with people and do counseling, and I travel around and go in homes and sit in families' homes and deal with marriages and families and children, dealing with gender issues and sexuality issues and marriage conflict and family stuff and junk and past things. And why? Vision, mission. I want to see your life changed, transformed, radically different. Why? The trajectory you're on isn't going to get you there. You need someone to help boost you to a different story, to a different level. That's mine. What's yours? You need a vision. Say this again. You need a vision for a mission. Ask God to give it to you. Pray, fast, study, seek it, find it, do whatever it takes. What is your purpose for the remaining years God will give you on this earth? It isn't to get an RV and travel. Sorry. It isn't to just be about you and go on trips and enjoy life. Those are good. A secondary part, or a third, or back here to how are you going to impact the kingdom? No matter what age you are. If you're retired, what are you doing for the kingdom? Because you probably have more time than ever to do that. If you're in a stage of life where you have young kids, that's different. You're serving them. That is your primary place of service, is your children. And then as they grow, that changes and morphs. Even mine right now, as a Boy Scout leader, as a Scoutmaster for our Boy Scouts, it's beyond even my own boys. It's these other boys and serving them And that's what it becomes more about. It's now other people. And again, different stages invite different things. Matthew 11:12 says, "And from the time John the Baptist began preaching until now, the kingdom of heaven has been forcefully advancing, and violent people are attacking it." We need to be men and women of grit and of passion and of people that have vision. Do you have one? Find yours, and let's make a difference for the world. Make in the world for Jesus Christ. Let's change the world. Bless you and your family.